Increasing the number of armed staff at schools is one idea being debated following the mass murder in Uvalde, but a recent survey by the Texas Teachers Union found many adults are not in favor of that change. 77% of school employees, parents, and community leaders, Christine, who responded said they oppose it.
And Keith, tonight, KPRC2 investigator Robert Arnold breaks down how many districts already allow staff to carry and what the Teachers Union is saying about improving safety on campus. But first, a warning tonight. Some of the images and sounds you're about to see and hear are simulations, but may still be disturbing to some of our viewers.
For more than a decade, Texas has allowed teachers and other school employees to carry weapons on campus. First came the Guardian program, then the more stringent school marshal program. Many rural districts embraced these programs due to a lack of law enforcement in their areas. Currently, 37% of Texas school districts allow either the Guardian or Marshall Plan. And according to a Texas School Safety Center audit, 73% of Texas school districts either contract with law enforcement to patrol campuses or have their own ISD police departments.
We already expect teachers to do too much and play too many roles.
President of the Texas American Federation of Teachers, Zef Capo, is pushing back against calls for more armed staff on campuses.
Our teachers are saying absolutely not when it comes to being the police officer, when it comes to being armed on campus.
Capo says help is needed in the areas of implementing safety procedures that help teachers better identify and manage potential threats.
I think most of our ISDs are just in a place right now where they're fine-tuning their process.
Brian Clayson is the program manager for training and education at the Texas School Safety Center. Following the mass murders at Santa Fe High School, Texas passed Senate Bill 11, requiring schools to implement behavioral threat assessments and adopt multi-hazard emergency plans.
The law doesn't go anywhere after that of like how you operationalize it and how you work. And that's really, I think, where we saw maybe kind of a little stagnation, a little lag, and it's kind of working, it's kind of not.
Clayson says more districts are now undergoing training in how to put these plans into action, but there is a lot of work left to do. That audit report we mentioned showed only 200 districts had a viable active shooter policy in place.
The training is out there. We're starting to have conversations with ISDs on how to operationalize their teams to be more efficient, to be more proactive, to be more effective.
That audit from the School Safety Center is more than 2 years old, but it is the most recent data on how districts are adapting to the laws passed after Santa Fe. The governor also recently instructed the state's Advanced Law Enforcement Rapid Response Training Center to provide active shooter training to every school district in the state. When we asked how long that will take to reach every district, we did not get a response. Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.